Alright. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Blaugrana Planet. And today, Joan Laporta explodes against the VAR. The VAR scandal. Once again, La Liga rigged. It really smells bad because Real Madrid is robbing yet again with another scandalous VAR robbing. And we are fed up. And also, guys, good news for Football Club Barcelona because it seems that Ter Stegen is quite close to getting back to the greens. And I must say, guys, that I'm proud of Iñaki Peña because he did a pretty good job, guys, but important. And the whole world needs to know about this, guys. It's an absolute robbery what's going on, and Joan Laporta knows it. Joan Laporta said it publicly today. He said, what happened yesterday responds to the referee pursuit that has been carried out throughout the season through channels, guys. He makes reference to the Real Madrid TV, which is literally calling out all the referees, pressuring them, putting them in the tight spot, and it's tremendous, guys. It's tremendous that there is no one literally putting them down and telling them to stop, and actually they should be sanctioned. Real Madrid TV. Joan Laporta goes on saying, on a day that we could have reduced point difference, the VAR has prevented it. They should give explanations. Really, they should give explanations because it's an absolute scandal, guys. An absolute scandal by Real Madrid. Yet again, we will see all of the images today in this video, of course. Joan Laporta on the VAR. What happened yesterday at the Bernabeu was a shame. An absolute shame. And these are words by Joan Laporta himself, guys. Just an absolute shame. And it's not only Joan Laporta saying it, it's pretty much the whole football world that is prevented from Real Madrid, because these guys are absolute thieves, gangsters, I must say. And Florentino Perez is the head of the gangsters. Head of the mafia. As you can see, guys, in this image, Almeria was winning 2-0, and not only they got a goal disallowed, which was a little bit controversial. Okay, I'll give it that the Almeria player hit Bellingham in the face, but here Almeria was winning 2-0, and basically Rudiger and Joselu were literally jumping on the Almeria players, and suddenly the Almeria player, because of the push from Joselu, it hit the head and then it hit the hand of the Almeria player, calling a penalty for Real Madrid. But there were two fouls over there. Rudiger right before, literally jumping on the player of Almeria, and not only that, is that Joselu was also pushing the Almeria player. Instead, guys, on the referee. The referee was called by the VAR, and the VAR told him only to look at the handball. By the way, let me tell you, the referee for the game was a newbie. The first time stepping on the Real Madrid stadium. Instead, Hernandez at the VAR room was telling him to look only at the handball, not showing him the whole spectrum, not showing him the whole foul, influencing the referee to take a bad decision when it should not be like this. The referee down the ground should take the decision and should not be influenced by the people on top. The people on the VAR room should only show him images, guys. So, and then the absolute scandal, guys. Vinicius literally scoring with the elbow. I mean, this is pretty clear in the modern day technology with 4K TVs with 20 cameras pointing at the ground, at the players, that the whole world sees this, and them at the VAR room with 20 cameras, with 20 TVs that they have over there, they don't see this. Is that they don't want to see it. They just don't want to see it, guys. They don't want to see it. Not only this, guys, not only there was a foul on the so-called penalty for Real Madrid here, for the handball of Almeria. Not only there was a goal scored with the elbow from Vinicius Junior, is that Vinicius Junior should have been sent off minutes before that, guys. Look at this action. where Vinicius literally hits one of the Almeria players in the face. And this is where the scandal comes in, because Gerard Romero leaked an audio, and I will tell you about it, an audio about this action, an audio from the VAR room just about this action. But let me show you the action right before. Here you see Vinicius literally punching in the face on the Almeria player. Let's see it again, because it is pretty clear, you can see it, that he really elbows the player in the face. The action didn't go far anyways, but this is a red card, guys. This is an absolute red card. And guess what happened, guys? Because the VAR room actually saw this. The VAR room saw this, and there was an audio leaked by Gerard Romero. And this is where the scandal begins, guys. Another scandal yet again, guys. We have how many scandals in this game? Yet again, Gerard Romero unveiled another scandal. The audio leaked from the VAR room in a play in which Vinicius elbows an Almeria player. On the pitch, the referee Hernandez saw the play and tells the VAR. When Vinicius gets the player out of the way, he uses his arm and hits the player in the face. Yes, but well, come on, let's continue with the match. Basically, the referee in the VAR room, guys, the referee in the VAR room told the referee on the ground just to keep on going, just to keep on playing. Oh yeah, but by the way, Vinicius punched this guy in the face, but don't worry, just keep on going. Keep on going. It's literally a scandal, guys. It's literally a scandal. And a scandal. This ended up, of course, not being checked, and Vinicius not getting a red card that he deserved. The audio leaked by Gerard Romero, where he confirms that the referee Hernandez sees and admits the aggression of Vinicius to a player of Almeria, where Vinicius should have been sent off, is worse than all the evidence that have been taken out of the Negreira case in more than 1 year, guys. Real Madrid have nothing against Barcelona. They do have nothing. They have nothing. Instead, Real Madrid is robbing publicly for everyone to see. And then they have the guts. They do have the guts and the courage to talk about Negreira, fuck off. This is what they deserve, man. They deserve nothing. These gangsters, man, they should be sent out of this La Liga, because I'm tired of this crap. I'm really tired. I'm really tired. Not only that, is that the whole, guys, you must understand something. For people outside Spain, for people outside Barcelona, is that sadly in Spain, 90% of the people support Real Madrid. It's sad it's this sad. It is this sad. Not only, for example, people that live in Galicia, they should support Celta de Vigo, for example. Well, they support Celta de Vigo and Real Madrid. What the fuck? Yeah, this is how it works, okay? This is how it works. So imagine, now there's a campaign trying to condemn everybody who said something about the scandal. And of course, Gerard Romero had the guts to publicly publish the audio that was leaked from the VAR room, in which the VAR room literally says, oh, there was an aggression from Vinicius, but just keep on playing. And this is what's happening to Gerard Romero. The referees committee has opened an investigation against the journalist Gerard Romero after he leaked an audio conversation of the referees yesterday, in which he is refusing to send off Vinicius after he punched an Almeria player. Guys, literally, for publishing the truth, you are getting chased and condemned, and they literally want to put you in jail, man. This is how bad, this is how rigged La Liga is. And I'm sorry to say it, because Barcelona plays in La Liga, but it stinks, man. It does stink, man, and everybody's tired of it. And not only Gerard Romero, but the Almeria player Gonzalo Merero, who after the game was claiming that it was an actual robbery, could face a 12-match ban for criticizing the VAR after the match against Real Madrid. A 12-match ban, guys. That's literally a third of La Liga. Imagine, guys, imagine. Remember the day where Lewandowski did like this with the nose. He was banned for 3 matches, not saying anything. Literally looking at the stands and going like this, gets a 3-match ban. It's insane. It's insane. And then people, the Real Madrid players, have the guts to say that no, it's not rigged, and you're crying a lot. Like, what the fuck? Everybody knows it's rigged, man. It stinks, man. It does stink. So I remember the first game against Getafe. there was a similar action where Gavi touched the ball with the hand. We can't see it clearly, but you can see in the image clearly. But no, that was called a handball immediately. Gavi's action was a handball immediately. Instead, Real Madrid, Vinicius literally shooting the ball with the elbow. Oh, it's a goal, man! It's a goal. It has to be a goal, of course. This is La Liga, guys. This is La Liga for you guys. And look at this, guys, because the Girona president, not only Barca president and many players from Almeria are talking about this, and the whole football world, but also Girona's president, because of course Girona is fighting for the title, literally on the race for the title, and says, this is Girona's president, says, everyone saw what happened yesterday at the Bernabeu. Obviously everyone will draw their own conclusions from what happened. It is clear, guys. It is clear. Everybody knows. Don't hide yourselves, man. Don't hide yourselves. Enough is enough, man. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Actually, and this is in Spanish, but I wanted to show it because it says Girona would be leader with Barcelona in second position if the mistakes from the VAR weren't just mistakes. If it was whistled correctly, if there was no mistakes from the VAR. Man, how in the world, in the world of the VAR, where you have technology, you have 1,000 cameras, how are we making these mistakes? It is pretty clear. Man, imagine in the world of VAR, in the era of VAR, that they are robbing you like this. They are robbing us like this. Imagine the day there was no VAR. Imagine the day there was only one camera, two cameras. Imagine the day there was one camera. Guess why they have so many titles? Guess why they have so many Champions Leagues? Five of them were robbed out of the way. The first 5 were robbed. So they say, oh, we have 13, 14. Man, you have 9, first of all. And then from these 9, let's start examining each one of them because half of them are robbed as well. So these guys are scammers. This is what I must say. And there was something interesting today, guys, because there was a reporter from Barcelona. I can't remember his name. He's from Diario Sport. He's a very good reporter. Is somebody that I really like. He talked about Xavi Hernandez having a meeting. Well, there was a meeting with the referees and with all the coaches of La Liga at the beginning of the season, right before the first games, right before the first game week. And it was pretty interesting because in this meeting, all the coaches logged in through Skype, and it was basically a meeting for the referees to explain the new rules, and how the league was gonna go. And Xavi was quite surprised. He didn't interact too much. He was listening most of the time, but he was quite surprised at Mr. Carlo Ancelotti talking a lot towards the referees and being super friendly. Not only being super friendly, Carlo Ancelotti to the referees, is that the referees were being super friendly back to Carlo Ancelotti, surprisingly. And the most important thing is that Medina Cantalejo, who was the one presenting the meeting and guiding the meeting, who is Medina Cantalejo. If you guys don't know, Medina Cantalejo is the president of the referees. Okay, so he is the head referee, and Medina Cantalejo was extremely friendly to Ancelotti, and this is what this reporter from Diario Sport talks about, is that Xavi after that went back to the sports city and talked to the coaching team, of course his brother and the coaching team of Barcelona, and this was before starting the season. He said to the coaching team, guys, forget about this league, forget about La Liga, because this year we ain't winning it. This year we ain't winning it. This is right before La Liga started. Guess what happened? The first game of La Liga, where Barca got robbed with a handball of Gavi. Handball of Gavi. We were already getting robbed in the first game. So after all of this, after Xavi talked in the press conference yesterday, after Laporta talked publicly today, Real Madrid replied to Xavi and to Barca, saying over the course of 20 years, Barcelona have been paying the vice president of the referee committee more than 600 matches that Xavi played as a Barcelona player. Those 600 matches are all suspicious. Of course, they're gonna come up with the Negreira shit. Of course, come up with the Negreira shit. Because you have nothing. You have nothing. Instead, we have images that everybody saw, the whole world saw. So now they're gonna start talking about all the Negreira propaganda, all this shit that they're gonna have to come up. And I remember one of the words from Ibrahimovic. Why is Ibrahimovic? I love the guy. He said Messi was competing with Florentino Perez, not Cristiano. Damn right you were, Ibrahimovic, man. Cristiano was nowhere near, man. Cristiano was just being supported by Florentino Perez, who was the shadow of Real Madrid, just behind, giving golden balls not deserved. Even to Modric they gave a golden ball in the Messi era. In the Messi era they gave a golden ball to Modric, man. How foolish, man. How foolish some people must be, man. Even Mateo Laoz, if you don't remember Mateo Laoz, he's the former referee of La Liga, well known for his Madridismo, breathing Madridismo. This guy is a Madrid hooligan. Even this guy who works for the radio today, he said that it's a scandal. He basically said it's a scandal and it was a bad refereeing decisions, man. It's tremendous, guys. It's tremendous. But I don't want to keep on talking about this because I just get stressed out, man. It's literally getting me stressed out. So Barcelona having the next games coming ahead, and the good news, guys, the good news is that Mr. Ter Stegen is coming back and in a couple weeks. So Barcelona, get ready because Mr. Ter Stegen is coming back. I think Barcelona slowly improving. We'll see if we have a turning point after these 2 wins against Unionistas, against Real Betis. Now the quarterfinals of the Copa del Rey coming up. And I must say that Ter Stegen, compared with Iñaki Peña, of course, it's a different level, man. A different level, and I also have to say that I'm quite happy with Iñaki Peña's performance lately. So, of course, it's not Ter Stegen. It's a second coach. It's a second goalkeeper. But you cannot, this guy earns fucking peanuts compared to Ter Stegen and all the other players, man. So credits to this guy. By the way, I saw Iñaki Peña one day close to my house. It was curious, man, because there's an area for running and I saw him. But the fact that Ter Stegen is returning is certainly positive news. Ter Stegen is another level. And he showed it. He showed it last season, and he was showing it this season, despite not having the best level. But after getting injured in December during the international break on the back and getting an operation, he's going to be coming back very, very soon, in just a couple weeks. And that is right for the game against Granada at home. So we have 4 more games with Iñaki Peña. The game against Athletic Club for the quarterfinal of the King's Cup, a very important game. Barça Villarreal, Barça Osasuna, Alavés Barcelona, and then most probably the return of Mr. Ter Stegen here against Granada. So guys, make sure to support this team. Make sure to support the channel. We're very, very happy to have you here. This is your channel, man. And today a little bit of a longer video, but man, I needed to talk about this because it's an absolute scandal and I'm just tired of it. And in fact, every year we talk about scandals because it's going and non-stop. And this is why you should smash the like button, because it helps the channel, man, and it helps to support it, and it's for free, man. It's for free. Come on, go smash the like button. I see a lot of people live right now. You guys are the best. Let's do a quick Q&A, guys, very, very quick, because the video is getting quite long, but I want to support you. I want to collaborate with you guys. Drop me your questions in the comments. It's always great. By the way, I see only 60 likes. Come on, smash the likes, destroy the like button. I see. Okay. Mayuk says, bro, the quality of refs in La Liga is shit. Both Barca and Madrid have decisions going for and against them, but it's the small teams that suffer the most. Why do we have this victim mentality? Well, I can agree with you that small teams can suffer a little bit more. But the truth, guys, the truth is that guys, Real Madrid is getting everything in their favor, man. There is a sociological Madriditis, this is how you call it, sociological Madriditis in the world, in Spain, in the world of football. Guys, even 90% of the referees, they support Real Madrid. It's an absolute shame. It's a scandal, guys, and you can see it every day. You can see it how many Champions League they robbed. You can see so many things. And there's so many videos that we have the proof, you know. Instead they say, oh, you paid Negreira, man. You know why we were fucking paying Negreira? To try to avoid these kind of scandals, man. To even the shit out. We have to pay to even the shit out. It's insane. It's insane. Okay, one more question. Okay, let's see, guys. Konstantinos. Alex, do you think this performance could be a turning point regardless of the Madrid stuff? I believe it is a turning point, man. It must be. It certainly must be. I think Barcelona, as Xavi said, it's a team in construction, but slowly, you know, we're getting the pieces right together and we're going to get there. Believe me, we're going to get there. I understand that it's been difficult because, you know, we're playing attacking football and last year we were playing defensive football. It's a different mentality. And of course, we have different players, Cancelo, Joao Felix, etc. And we lost probably one of the most important players in Barca's history, Sergio Busquets, who many criticized, but I must say that this guy was pivotal, man. Pivotal, a key player in Barcelona, and despite having Frenkie de Jong, despite having Pedri, despite having Gundo, it's not the same. It's not the same. This guy was an absolute genius, guys, an absolute genius. So, last question. Mohamed says, when is Íñigo Martínez coming back from injury? That's a great question. They were talking about 3 weeks to a month about a week ago. Therefore, maybe in a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, but it depends, you know. We knew Íñigo Martínez had these kind of problems. He was injury prone, but when he's not injury prone, this guy is a top center back defender. And you know, I'm afraid that Íñigo Martínez is not going to last too long in Barcelona if Pau Cubarsí, which by the way I made a short reel, short YouTube video talking about Pau Cubarsí, which is excellent player, turning 17 today. So go say happy birthday to them, and of course make sure to subscribe to the channel, smash the likes because it supports the channel and it's for free, and hit the bell notifications because we're here live every day for you. Today a little later because I had some things to do, but we're here today for you guys. This is your channel and I'm all yours. And now, and as I always say, Pisca Barça, Pisca Catalunya, Madrid, we're coming for you, man, you gangsters, and see you in the next video.